What if nature engineered defenses tougher than any modern weapon known to humankind?
For millions of years, Earth was ruled by beasts encased in natural fortifications.
These are the armored giants, dinosaurs with built-in protection stronger than steel.
We explore how these ancient creatures evolved incredible defenses.
From impenetrable plates to devastating weaponry, their armor was extraordinary.
Meet the Ankylosaurus, often called the armored lizard, a true tank of the Cretaceous period.
Every inch of its body, from snout to tail, was a fortress of bone.
Its scientific name, fused lizard, perfectly describes its unique defense. The osteoderms, bony plates embedded in its skin, formed an almost seamless shield.
These plates weren't just on the surface, they were integrated with its skeletal structure.
To understand the sheer force of a Tyrannosaurus rex. But the Ankylosaurus wasn't just passive defense. It carried a formidable weapon. Its tail club, a fused mass of bone, could deliver devastating blows.
When threatened, the Ankylosaurus would hunker down, becoming an almost impregnable dome. Predators like the Tyrannosaurus rex faced a truly daunting challenge. Their powerful bites were rendered useless against this living fortress. And any misstep by the predator could be met with a crushing counterattack.
The tail club was a last resort, but a highly effective deterrent.
Many predators learned quickly that an Ankylosaurus was simply not worth the trouble. Survival for the Ankylosaurus often meant simply outweighting and out-armoring its foes.
But the Ankylosaurus was not alone in its armored evolution. Another titan emerged.
The Triceratops, a ceratopsian icon, presented a different kind of armor. Its massive frill and powerful horns were both defensive and offensive tools. Living in herds, their combined defenses were truly overwhelming.
Even the mightiest predator hesitated before facing a wall of Triceratops horns. With a charge that could rival a rhinoceros, they were unstoppable.
These horns, sometimes over a meter long, were bone-shattering weapons. When confronted, they formed a formidable defensive perimeter, protecting their young.
The Tyrannosaurus rex often found itself outmatched by their collective power.
Their communication warned of danger, coordinating their armored defense.
Moving further back in time, we encounter another icon of armored evolution.
The Stegosaurus, with its iconic plates and fearsome tail, ruled the late Jurassic. The purpose of its dorsal plates has long been debated: defense, display, or thermoregulation. These plates, thin and highly vascularized, were the key to regulating the giant's temperature in the prehistoric heat. Far from just armor, the plates served as massive heat exchangers. Blood pumped rapidly through these channels, cooling significantly before returning to the body. The Stegosaurus used its massive plates not just for defense, but for thermoregulation.
Meet the Stegosaurus. And this lethal array at the end of its tail has a unique name, the thagomizer.
The Stegosaurus utilized this formidable array of spikes, known as the thagomizer, primarily for defense against predators like Allosaurus.
Age of the dinosaurs wasn't just about size, it was about survival. To understand this, we must look closely at the fossil record.
Few creatures could withstand the might of the Tyrannosaurus. But the Ankylosaurus, clad in its formidable
Ankylosaurus, a living fortress, was covered in these osteoderms, exceptionally hard plates that made it nearly impervious to attack.
The osteoderms provided formidable protection. This cross-section highlights the dense, highly vascularized bone structure.
The Ankylosaurus utilized this incredibly dense armor, known as osteoderms, for passive defense against predators like the T-Rex.
Weighing up to 8 tons, the Ankylosaurus was a living tank, protected by thick armor and a formidable tail club.
The tail club, a solid mass of fused bone, is both perfectly symmetrical and incredibly heavy.
Weighing up to 8 tons, wielded its massive tail club with devastating precision.
The impact was devastating. This level of raw power dominated the prehistoric landscape for millions of years. Imagine a world untouched by human hands, a time when these magnificent beasts ruled the land. This is the age of the dinosaurs.
With its distinctive domed skull, the Pachycephalosaurus dominated these dry, rocky plains.
The dome itself, nearly 10 inches of solid bone, was likely used in headbutting contests to secure mates or territory.
A look inside the patulous skull reveals layers of dense, shock-absorbing bone.
The key to unlocking these mysteries lies not just in the ground, but in our ability to visualize the past. Look at this reconstruction.